based on what you've heard?
I just wanted to run routes inside and outside. I feel like I'm versatile. I wanted to show the team that, so just to mix in a lot of routes in my routine.
Is there, look, whether you or Chris, or whether you or Garrett go first, and it doesn't really, I know, probably the competitive side of you wants to be first.
Yeah,
How does that work?
Man, it don't matter. I've seen him work the past 3 years. He's seen me work, so we just go off each other. But at the end of the day, I want the best for him. If it's him first, it don't matter. I'm gonna have to perform either way.
Is this obviously this is one of the most stressful processes any young person can go through when you're an athlete. They go through the scrutiny they go through. Is today sort of a sense of relief to have this at least behind you?
Oh yeah, I mean going into today, you want to see everybody perform, see everybody perform at their best. So we got out here and have fun at the end of the day, and I'm glad we got it in today.
How do you feel this year?
I think I did good. Mixing inside and outside routes, versatile.
Chris, Tyreek Hill was traded today while you were out. What did you think about landing Patrick?
That would be huge. One of the best quarterbacks in the game already, so that would be huge to link up with him in Kansas City. We'll see how that plays out.
When you look at yourself and your positioning, how do you sell yourself to teams? You've had an incredible Ohio State career. They've seen you do a lot of things. They've seen you grow. How have you kind of sold yourself to teams?
I don't really try to sell myself, just the person I am. The production and everything else speaks for itself. People around me in this building, so I know they go ask a lot of people about us. I feel like I'm good all around.
What's the advantage of having CJ as your quarterback here? You think how you've thrown with for now a couple of years, I mean, and then to put on this display?
That was huge. I mean, CJ is one of the best players in the country, so you can't go wrong with that. Having him out there, we got a little bit of chemistry, so we brought it out here today. Performed well.
Chris, do you feel, obviously the draft's just around the corner. I mean, will you be glad when all this is over, or have you enjoyed this? You've been poked, you've been prodded, and you've been asked every question you could possibly.
Every single question. I mean, it's good, man. It's just growing up, you dream of this, dream of being in this position today. So that's a huge opportunity. I'm taking it day by day, trying to cherish it all, not take anything for granted. So.
First round pick, you keep hearing, and I'd smile too. It's a dream, isn't it?
Man, it's a dream come true. I mean, grow up watching the draft, watching the combine, watching everybody's pro day, and finally being here. It's a huge blessing, like I said. I got to take this opportunity and take off with it.
Do you feel like CJ could be potentially the QB1 next year when you look at what he's done and kind of how he performed today? What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, I thought he was already. CJ is a rare talent, man. I say that from my heart. I know he's been through a lot. I'm glad he's in the position he is today. The thing about him, he's going to put God first all the time. So I respect him as a person and as a leader. I can't wait to see his career take off.
What about his throws made you want him to kind of help you show out today?
He's just a pocket passer. I mean, he can make any throw across the field, deep ball, short ball. So I feel like having CJ back there makes it easier on the receivers. I feel like he showed that today.
And obviously you saw him what he did at the Rose Bowl. Do you see progress? I mean, from that day to today, and then what way?
Oh yeah, for sure. Legendary Rose Bowl performance. You can't go wrong with that. But I feel like CJ, he's gonna put that behind him, keep grinding, taking it day by day, and leading his team.
What kind of statement did that make for CJ to have that? He and Jackson to have that kind of performance, but especially CJ.
Oh yeah, just to go into next year, have some momentum into next year. I think he threw 600 yards. So that's huge. I don't think nobody at Ohio State did that before. So I'm glad he did that in the Rose Bowl. Back in his hometown.
What did you learn, I guess, throughout your Ohio State career in terms of like your expectations for a quarterback, especially going to the next level?
I don't really have any expectations. Just trying to make my quarterback better at the next level. I feel like that's what a receiver's job is to do, is to make the quarterback's job easier.
Chris, what's something you've added to your game you feel like over the last several months? Maybe added to your repertoire of getting ready for things like this, the combine, et cetera, that you think will set you apart?
I think I put a little bit of weight on, trying to get a little bit stronger. I just show through my running and my explosiveness. So just trying to do that and then get in and out of my routes. I've been doing a lot of footwork and a lot of practice on that. So.
Were there more butterflies before the combine workout or before today? Or did it feel the same?
It felt like the same. I didn't really get butterflies. I know I put the work in, so it's all going to come out. I'm glad I just got to be out here and perform.
What is it one thing you think you showed today?
Just my versatility. I feel like I ran inside and outside routes and showed them I could do both. So I feel like I fit into offense and take over that role.
Chris, you spoke about the potential to play with Patrick Mahomes. What about an upcoming receiver like Devontae Smith out in Philly? A tandem like that.
You Philly fan?
Nah, I work in Philly.
It's huge, man. It's huge. Winning the Heisman, I could learn a lot from him. But also we're like the same age, so I feel like that'll be a good tandem. But we'll see where it goes. I feel like I'm gonna be prepared wherever it goes.
Last year, him and Jalen